Welcome to my English lesson. Today's video talks about Maya and her family. We are going to learn some interesting vocabulary and expressions from Maya's story. So get ready to practice and improve your own English speaking and listening skills. Listen carefully.
Maya and her mother strolled through the bustling city streets, heading towards the supermarket. It was a bright Saturday morning, and the air buzzed with the hum of life as vendors called out their wares and children laughed while chasing each other in the parks. The duo blended seamlessly into the lively scene. Maya in her red polka dot dress, and her mother, a shorter but equally graceful woman with a warm smile, wearing a long light purple dress. The supermarket, a sprawling building with glass doors that reflected the busy street, stood a few blocks away. As they approached, Maya swung the reusable shopping bags in her hand, humming a cheerful tune. "Maya, do you remember the list?" her mother asked, her voice a mix of amusement and gentle concern. "Of course, Mom," Maya replied with a grin, tapping her temple. "Milk, eggs, bread, some vegetables, and chocolate." Her mother chuckled. Chocolate wasn't on the list, but we can make an exception today. Inside the supermarket, they were greeted by the cool air conditioning and the familiar scent of fresh produce and baked goods. Maya took charge of the cart, navigating it with the enthusiasm of a race car driver. Her mother followed closely, inspecting the shelves with a discerning eye. In the produce section, Maya picked up a bright red apple and held it up. "How about these, Mom?" Her mother examined the apple and nodded. "Good choice. Grab a few more. And let's get some bananas too." They moved through the aisles, occasionally stopping to compare prices or debate over brands. Maya's humor kept their trip lively. When they reached the cereal aisle, she held up a box of sugary cereal with a cartoon character on it. "Mom, I think this cereal will make me smarter," she said with mock seriousness, pointing to the bold claim on the box. Her mother laughed, shaking her head. "Nice try. But we'll stick to something healthier." By the time they reached the checkout counter, their cart was filled with an assortment of groceries, including a small bar of chocolate Maya had slipped in with a mischievous smile. As they waited in line, Maya leaned on the cart, chatting animatedly with her mother about her plans for the weekend. As they left the supermarket, carrying their bags filled with the week's supplies, Maya turned to her mother. "Thanks for letting me tag along. Grocery shopping is more fun with you." Her mother smiled warmly. "It's always better with you too, Maya. Now let's get home and put all this away before your chocolate melts." They walked back home together, their bond evident in their laughter and easy companionship, the simple errand becoming a cherished memory in their shared story.
Now, let's look at the new words and phrases to help improve your English.
Buzz, to make a continuous low sound. Example, bees buzzed lazily among the flowers. Vendor, a person who sells things. For example, food or newspapers, usually outside on the street. Example, street vendors offer jewelry, leather and clothes at every corner. Where, objects made of the material or in the way or place mentioned. Example, a collection of local wear. Chase, to run, drive, etc. after somebody is something in order to catch them or it. Example, my dog likes chasing rabbits. Duo, two people who perform together or are often seen or thought of together. Example, the goal-scoring duo of Coates and Winterbotham. Amusement, the feeling that you have when you enjoy something that is funny. Example, she could not hide her amusement at the way he was dancing. Cart, a vehicle with 2 or 4 wheels that is pulled by a horse and used for carrying loads. Example, milk was delivered by horse and cart in those days. Navigate, to plan and direct the course of ship, plane, car, etc. For example, by using a map. Example, I'll drive. And you can navigate. Inspect, to look closely at something or somebody, especially to check that everything is as it should be. Example, the teacher walked around inspecting their work. Aisle, a passage between rows of seats in a church, theater, train, etc. Or between rows of shelves in a supermarket. Example, last year the musical had the audience dancing in the aisles. Errand, a job that you do for somebody that involves going somewhere to take a message, to buy something, deliver goods, etc. Example, he often runs errands for his grandmother. Mischievous, enjoying playing tricks and annoying people. Example, her eyes danced with mischievous amusement.
Today, we also learn new words and phrases through the story. Remember, learn English can be fun when you practice regularly. So keep listening, learning and growing. Don't forget subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next video.